Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic, Less Known Classics. This is episode number 2255 and Doubleshot number 2149. I got two Spawn trades for you. Yeah, two Spawn trades. First up we have is Spawn Orange Collection Volume 25. This book collects issues from the Spawn comic book 147 to 153. Yeah, this covers from the period of June 2005, yes, June 2005, to May 2006. Yeah. Excuse me. The main writers we have for the issues are Tom McFarlane, Brian Hoagland, with David Hayne, co-writing issues 150-153. Ada Medina does the artwork with Philip Tan. Yeah, in case you're curious though, Rob Liefeld's famous inker, Danny Minky's on these issues. The cover is mostly done by Greg Capullo, Philip Tan, Jim Lee, Danny Minky, and Tom McFarlane. Mostly put for these issues. Now, I should point out though, this is basically about 2 years, about 3 years, about 30 issues prior to Al Simmons stepping away from the book and having Jim Down take over the book. Yeah, or about 30 issues away from that. Mostly put, basically, Al Simmons just wanted to die. Yeah, that's most of what the plot of this is. Just he wants to die. Same with Twitcher here. But that's most of what this is. He also finds some stuff related to heaven in here. It's very interesting what it is. I do gotta admit, it's like the book is going up from how it was previously. Like, when I was reading the previous stuff, it felt like it was going a little bit down. Now we're going back up. But this is pretty good. Give it a 9 out of 10. Excuse me. Next up it is something I never thought I would review this book. But we have Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. Here's the weird thing about this book. For one thing, when I got this, there was no price tag in this book. I'm like, really? And unlike that book, which did have one, $6.99, this one did not. This came back in 2018, and it does not list what issues are in here. It's mostly second issues. It's mostly put basically just, what if we have Medieval Spawn fight Witchblade in the past? Well, past version Witchblade. If you're curious, who the heck is Witchblade? Well, there's a couple of people basically. Those are the past version, but in present day, it's NYPD police officer possessed by this thing. Well, it's basically an artifact, and basically when she puts on, her clothes get shredded, and it turns bikini armor. And on the book, she goes to her partners, one of whom, in issue, I think it was 80, this partner, one of the partners becomes a love interest of hers, and she gets pregnant. And she has to give up the amulet to a dancer who is a lesbian. Yes, they added lesbian in the book. And she's that for a while, and then the original one came back. And then the book ended after 185 issues. And the book could not come out on time for some reason. Like, if you look at basically its publication schedule, it is ridiculous. This book could not come out on time at all. Like, there was 1 year I saw. They released 9 issues in 1 year. Like, some years, at least like 6, 7 issues if you're lucky. Now, you have 185 issues released over the course of 20 years, which normally, if this was monthly, it would produce a lot more than that. Yep. And then we have relaunched the book, where it lasted about 15 issues and then it ended for no apparent reason. But in the case of this book in particular, just a fun little team up. That's basically what it is. I mainly got it because basically I like Spawn, and which I've never reviewed Witchblade before. So yeah, I give this book a 9 out of 10. In case you're curious who's the creator in this book, Brian Hooligan and Brian Herberlin. Brian Herberlin also is the artwork in here as well. Yep. But yeah, that's a particular view. Next up is going to be Eden Zero. Okay, next view.